To explain about the astable multivibrator using 555 timer. Okay, see, these all are the apparatus. Okay, I am going to use for the circuit diagram. So that is 555 timer IC. Okay, this is the 555 timer IC. Okay, and the next one is resistor, that is 3.3 kilo ohm and 6.8 kilo ohm. Then capacitor 0.1 microfarad and 0.1 microfarad. And then like power supply, that will be a plus 5 volt power supply. Then CRO as well as the breadboard. Then connecting wires and signal generators. Okay, these all are the components. Okay, I am going to use for the astable multivibrator. Okay, the astable multivibrator, okay, it is one of the form of the oscillator. Okay, which is going to produce the non-sinusoidal outform. Okay, that outform waveform. Okay, it should be a rectangular waveform. See, you still look at this circuit diagram. See, this circuit diagram, based on that circuit diagram, okay, I am going to making the connections. This is the 555 timer IC. Okay, they have written on this IC, okay, 555 IC like that. I am going to place this IC onto the breadboard. Yes, I am going to placing the IC on the breadboard. Then the pin number 7 to 8 I am going to connecting as the RA, that should be a 6.8 kilo ohm resistor. This is the 6.8 kilo ohm resistor. I am going to placing pin number 6 and 7. Pin number 7 and 8. Okay, I am going to use for the RA resistor, that is 6.8, and the pin number 2 to 7 I am going to placing 3.3, that is RB register. Pin number 2 to 7. Pin number 2 to 7 I am going to placing RB register. After that, I am going to use for the 0.1 capacitor from pin number 6 to ground. See, this is the 0.1 resistor, microfarad capacitor, that is I am going to placing pin number 6 to ground. Then Then 0.01 microfarad. Okay, this capacitor I am going to placing pin number 5 to ground. From the breadboard, pin number 5 to ground, I am going to placing 0.01 capacitor. Then after that, I am going to shorting pin number 2 to 6. Okay, with the help of single stand wire, I am going to shorting pin number 2 to 6. Then again pin number 1 to ground, I am going to connecting with the help of single stand wire, pin number 1 to ground. After that, I am going to shorting pin number 8 and 4. Pin number 8 and 4 I am going to shorting now. 8 and 4. From 4 to I am going to give the power supply to pin number 4. I am going to I am going to providing 5 volt power supply from the power supply to pin number 4. If you want, you can place the pin number 8 also, no problem. If you want, you can give pin number 8 also, no problem, because anyhow we are going to shorted pin number 8 and 4. Okay, but I am going to use for the pin number 4 has a power supply. Then after that, I am going to use the probe of the second channel from the CRO. That probe positive end I am going to connecting. That probe positive end I am going to connecting pin number 3. Pin number 3 is the output pin. Okay. Then the ground pin means like the negative channel I am going to place it as the ground. Okay. Then the one more channel I am going to use, that is channel 1. The channel 1 I am going to use the positive end I am going to placing as the pin number 6, because I am going to I am going to expecting 2 output, so that the positive end I am going to giving to the pin number 6. Then negative end I am going to placing the ground. See, this is the connections, okay, I have made. Then after that I am going to switch on the power supply. See, this power supply I am going to switch on the power supply. Already I told that power supply pin positive end I am going to placing as the pin number 4. Then negative end I am going to give as the ground. Okay. Now I am going to switch on the power supply. See, this is the output of the A-stable multi-vibrator. Okay, here I am going to use for the 2 channels. Okay, the channel 1 I am going to use for the rectangular waveform, and channel 2 I am going to use for the capacitor waveform. Okay, and this A-stable multi-vibrator, okay, we are going to calculate the T on and T off. Okay, that T on will be a 0.6 and T off will be a 0.4 millisecond. See, you look at this diagram. Here, see, this is the T on and this will be the T off. See, the T on will be the 0.6, okay, and T off will be the 0.4. So, altogether 1 millisecond, okay. Then how do we get the like 2 waveform? Suppose the pin number pin number 3, okay, I suppose to place the channel 1 probe positive one, okay, onto this circuit board. Okay, the pin number 3, okay, I am going to placing the channel 1 of the positive end to pin number 3. Okay, I will get the square waveform, and the second channel of the positive end, okay, I am going to placing to the pin number 6. Okay, that will be capacitor pin. Okay. So I am going to place this. Okay, I am going to getting the capacitor waveform. Then the next, that means the next pin, that is the ground pin of the both the channel. Okay, I am going to giving to the ground connections on the breadboard. See, once we are going to give this connections, okay, we will get the output of the capacitor waveform as well as the triangular waveform of the multi-vibrator. Okay, means A-stable multi-vibrator. So this is what the output of the A-stable multi-vibrator.